A very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So we are back with our social studies class. And you remember in the last class we had started with a new chapter, that is chapter number 2, the Stone Age and the Earliest Societies. So in the last class, that is the introduction part, we discussed how the humans have evolved and how we are going to study about this in this chapter. Okay, humans का evolvement कैसे हुआ, कैसे उनकी development हुई, उनकी food eating habits, weapons जो वो use करते थे, all that we will discuss in this chapter, right? And we also discussed about the Stone Age. Do you remember? We discussed the uses of stones, that is, the stones were used to hunt animals, then to remove the skin of the animals की skin remove करने के लिए, also to cut trees. So उस time पे क्या था, human beings survive करते थे and अपने आप को protect करते थे with the help of stones. So that era was known as the Stone Age. Now, the topic that we are starting today is about what? Is about the classification. That is, Stone Age is classified into 3 sub-periods. On the basis of what? On the basis of the type and the quality of the stone tools. यानी कि जो stone की tools बनाए different होने, उसकी quality के according 3 ages में divided. Okay? If we talk about the first one, that is the Paleolithic age that we are going to discuss today. It began around, see I am writing over here, 500,000 BCE. Remember, in the first chapter of history we discussed what is the meaning of BCE? Before the Common Era. So that is birth of Jesus Christ से पहले का era. So before the Common Era, the Paleolithic age started and it ended around 10,000 BC. 10,000 BCE. Okay, students? So today we are going to discuss about the Paleolithic age in detail. So let's go.
Depended on stones for their survival. That is why this period is called Stone Age. On the basis of development of different stone tools, anthropologists have divided the Stone Age into different stages. Stone Age is classified into 3 sub-periods on the basis of the type and quality of stone tools used by early humans. Number 1. Paleolithic Age or Old Stone Age. Number 2. Mesolithic Age or Middle Stone Age. Number 3. Neolithic Age or New Stone Age.
Okay, so in the textbook also, that is at page number 15, you have this map and it is classified Paleolithic age, Mesolithic age and Neolithic age. Now children, look at the symbols very carefully, okay? See, for the Paleolithic age, there is a square that is of orange color, and for Mesolithic it is of green color. As you can see in the map, I would suggest you look in the textbook. Okay, आप textbook में देखेंगे तो आपको ज़्यादा clearly पता चलेगा because it is written very small. Okay, ये देखो there is orange, green and light green, that is for Neolithic age, also known as the New Stone Age. Okay, so जो हमारा first है that is the Paleolithic, उसे भी divide किया गया है 3 stages में, that we will discuss now. But before that I wanted to say that this map, look at it carefully. It is only for your information. Now, suppose we talk about the Paleolithic age or the Old Stone Age. सबसे पहले So, वो कहाँ पे पाई गई? मिर्जापुर, बोरीनमारा Look at it carefully. Okay, let's start.
The Paleolithic Age. It is considered that evolution of mankind started in this period. It roughly began around 15,000 BC and ended around 10,000 BC. This period is further subdivided into three phases on the basis of changes in climate and stone tools used. The division is as follows. Number 1. Lower Paleolithic Age or Early Old Stone Age. Number 2. Middle Paleolithic Age or Middle Old Stone Age. Number 3. Upper Paleolithic Age or Upper Old Stone Age.
Okay, so as I was telling you that the Paleolithic age was the first age in which the evolution of the human beings started. Human beings का जो डेवलप होना, इवॉल्व होना स्टार्ट हुआ था Paleolithic age में. बट हमने Paleolithic को भी सब डिवाइड किया है, यानी कि इस एज को भी 3 में डिवाइड किया है. That is on the basis of what? Changes in the climate and the stone tools used. See, I have discussed this in chapter 1 also, that as the human beings evolved, what happened? जो पहले थे हम सिर्फ stones use करते थे, फिर उन्होंने क्या किया? उन्होंने wooden stick ली, उस पे stones को बांधने लगे. They used to tie it and that they used it. So slowly they started evolving. उनका ऐसे development हुआ. So that is divided in this lower Paleolithic age or the early old stage, that is सबसे पहले वाला. Then the middle old stone age or middle Paleolithic age and the upper Paleolithic age or the upper old stone age. Okay, so let's study in detail.
Lower Paleolithic Age. This age is considered as the formative age. During this age, many parts of the earth were covered heavily with ice and the climate was extremely cold. Geologists define this cold period as Ice Age or Pleistocene period.
So that is also important for your objective. That is the first one, lower Paleolithic age. So what is said? That during this age, many parts of the earth were extremely heavily covered with ice. So look at the pictures. What do you see? That इस age के time पे weather कैसा था? It was very cold and it was covered with ice. So that was called as the cold period. It was also known as Ice Age or Pleistocene period. Yes, it's a tough word, but it is meaning is all the same. That is Ice Age if you call, or you call the cold period or the Pleistocene period. So during this period, what happened? The weather was extremely cold.
The most common tool of this age was the hand axe, which was mainly used for chopping trees and hunting animals. Therefore, these tools are also known as choppers. In India, these tools were mainly found in Punjab and on the banks of river Narmada in Madhya Pradesh.
So we need to remember this also. That is, in the lower Paleolithic age, what was the tool used? And it was known as what? It was choppers. क्या बोलते थे? Choppers बोलते थे. And it was found in Punjab and on the banks of the river Narmada in Madhya Pradesh. So this was your lower Paleolithic age. Once again, what do we say? It was the formative age, very beginning of the evolution. Then the weather was extremely cold. That it was known as the Ice Age or the Pleistocene period. The tools used at that time were known as choppers and it was found on the banks of river Narmada and Punjab. Now let's move on to the Middle Paleolithic.
Middle Paleolithic Age. The main tools of this period were the different types of borers and scrapers made of stone. These tools have been found from different places in India that include the banks of river Narmada in Madhya Pradesh and the Son Valley in Punjab.
So, the Middle Paleolithic Now, as it is written, what was it? The main tool of this period was different type of porous and scrapers. You saw? See, this is known as the scrapers that was made of stone. So what they used to do is, they used to carve the stone से properly pointed बनाते थे ताकि उसे hunting के लिए use कर सके, so that to remove the skin of the animals, and this is how slowly they evolved. So in the middle Paleolithic age, what happened? Different types of porous and scrapers which were made of stones, and it was found in Narmada in Madhya Pradesh and the Stone Valley in Punjab. Okay, so the last one, Upper Paleolithic age.
Upper Paleolithic Age. Upper Paleolithic Age is the final phase of the Ice Age. This age ends just as the onset of agriculture. During this age, the climate changed dramatically. From cold, it became warm. The tools used by humans during this age were blades and burins.
So, in this phase, in this age, what happens? एक बहुत बड़ा drastic change हुआ. Cold weather की जगह warm weather हो गया. And which tools were used? The tools were blades and burins. Look over here. See, this is known as what? Blades and burins. So, इस age में ये tools use होते थे, and what was different? The weather became warm. Instead of cold, it became warm. So I think we should stop over here, right? Yeah. So we'll stop over here, and now let us quickly go to the worksheet. So this is your worksheet. Answer the following questions in short. Name the different stages in which the Stone Age is being classified. So remember in the beginning we have done the classification. Which age is considered as the formative age? Why did the geologists define the lower Paleolithic age as Ice Age? Ice Age क्यों बोला था? And name the final phase of the Ice Age. So all this we have discussed, and I hope it's clear to all of you. We will meet in the next class. Till that, God bless you all. Goodbye.